We're pretty pissed here at Space Cloud as our video, Dear Terrorist Motherfuckers, where Mark Wahlberg rants about how he would have prevented 9/11 by killing all the terrorists, got flagged on TikTok for harassment and bullying in what's been, in my opinion, misguided. Check it out now.
Dear terrorist motherfuckers, I will fuck your day up. You're lucky I'm a big-time Hollywood actor with a family, or your time on this planet would be limited. I got a third nipple and I played an Irish boxer. I would fuck your day up. You piss ants called 9/11. And you're goddamn lucky I wasn't on one of those fucking planes. If I was, you'd have been in serious trouble. Wouldn't have been any planes crashing into buildings, because I would have fucking killed you all and landed the plane myself. Then I would have took all the passengers and treated them to a private reunion of Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch and free Wahlburgers for all. Just one time. Sincerely, not yours, you piece of shit bastards. Mark fucking Wahlberg. P.S. Go fuck yourselves. I was in The Departed. I deserve to win that Oscar.
This is another edition of Space Cloud. Brought to you by nothing, because we suck. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah? Space Cloud?
Yeah, Mr. Wahlberg. How are you?
I'm fucking pissed. All right? But please, call me Mark.
Okay, Mr. Wahlberg. I mean, sorry, sir.
Harassment and bullying. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll tell you about harassment and bullying. Harassment and bullying is more like that one time I randomly attacked and blinded that Vietnamese guy in the 80s. Okay?
Whoa, jeez. Okay, gosh. That's not necessary, okay? Just slow down a second. Are you... Is he... Do you mean our video, Dear Terrorist Motherfuckers, where he rants about how you would have prevented 9/11 by...
Murdering the hijackers. Yeah. That fucking one. Look, I'm telling you, TikTok is ISIS, all right? Do they not understand that in The Fighter, we actually spent time boxing?
Well, I mean, Mark, I doubt sparring with, like, Christian Bale for 2 days. I mean, his Terminator ran aside amounts to being a pro boxer, but, you know, even then, your hands, those terrorists, they had guns, dude. Like,
guns? You want to know about guns? I was in 2 Guns with Denzel. He's a badass, okay? I'll fucking call him right now, and he'll back me up. We'll both fucking travel to Afghanistan, fly a plane right into whatever the fuck they got over there. All right?
All right. Please, just take it easy just a second, Mark. I mean, I know you did 3 Kings, but that was in 1999.
Not 3 fucking Kings. Look, let me tell you, I was also in Lone Survivor, and I met that flippin' guy, all right? And he knows that I know that I could, if I wanted to, definitely kick his ass and do whatever the fuck he did and way more.
Well, Mark, I don't think that just because,
Let me tell you another fucking thing, okay, pal? Listen here. Ah, shit. Yeah, listen, I gotta go. I'm getting the Wahlberger signal. Yeah, let me put my brother Donnie on.
Oh, no, Mark, that's fine. Nobody wants it more. Shit. I think it disconnected.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah! I am Space Cloud. We are Space Cloud.
Support us by following the link.
This is Danny Cash, and you are watching Space Cloud.
The following is a paid program. We are, however, responsible for everything that will be said.
Hello. This is a public service announcement to let you know that stop posting your ugly babies on Facebook. Nobody wants to see your ugly fucking kids and your ugly mug as you post on Facebook. Stop giving your 1-year-old a stupid fucking account that's like giving your dog an account. It's fucking absurd. They don't have opposable thumbs. What? That's right. I don't know. Anyways, in a world that is so fucked up right now with the COVID and all the other shit that's going on, and you're fucking posting your kid. You're posting you're having a baby, you popped out a baby out your uterus after you banged some lucky guy. And you think they want to see this shit on Facebook. Look at how happy you are. Oh, hee 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 hee. Meanwhile, the suicide rate has never been higher. The divide in the world has never been greater. And you, in your selfishness, chose to bring a child into it. That's fine, but I don't want to see him because he's fucking ugly, so stop posting him on Facebook.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I'm going on a space cloud tonight.
My former roommate used to make TikToks. And they were so pointless. This guy literally just puts his phone camera, props it on his bed, leaves his room, opens his door, and just puts finger pistols at the fucking camera and falls out of view. What the fuck was the point of that? What did I just watch? What are you doing? Why did you think that was a good idea? How does that make any sense? What are you doing with your life? How high are you that you have to do that shit? And then how much higher do you have to be to actually fucking post it to the internet? Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Holy schnitzel. What the fuck are you thinking about? What goes through your mind as you're doing that? Pure boredom? Just go masturbate or something. If at least you achieve something, you know you're finished when you come. This shit is just like, oh, well, I fell to the floor, so I guess I'm done. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do originally. And I just decided as soon as I opened the door, I was going to do finger pistols and then fall out of view. What are you thinking? That was a fucking bird. Thanks for selling my camera. Fucking $1,000 camera. Give me $500. Get home from work one day, the guy's gone. Leaves me a note like it's fucking Metro and he's quitting a job. Thank you for everything, but also fuck you. Here's all the money I have. We're done. You just pay me off? Just pay me off. Go ahead. Just pay me off like I'm a fucking hooker. Just pay me off. I'll cover your rent. No problem. Your rent's $1,000, but thanks for the $500. I'll see you later. The fuck? How stupid can you be? How stupid can I be to roommate with some dude like that? Pathetic. Sad and pathetic, more like it. Sad and pathetic with no self-respect or dignity. You gotta have some goddamn self-respect.
And now a word from our sponsors. We apologize in advance.
Hi, I'm a dirty fucking drunken sailor, and you're about to hear slam poetry with Boston accent. Take it away.
Dogs shitting at the bar. I would fuck myself in front of old Willie. Big bushes drop leaves as I tinkle on a swan. Pigeons shitting aggressively while I drink a pint at the bar. Crows take dumps on my chest as I eat pineapples from a tree. Fucked and I insisted so hard in the ass my dad came.
And now, back to the show. Space cloud, that's where I'm going tonight. Space cloud, yeah, hi.
Someone has been generous enough on the internet to compile a list of 30 beloved shows that only lasted one season. And we are going to make it our mission to watch each of those shows, first and last episode, and kind of see what happens from there. Whether we want to watch the rest of it or just leave it in the dust and think it does not, and think it deserved to be canceled and shoved into purgatory. Because screw that, it probably sucked and was a horrible idea in the first place. Which you could say is this, but you don't know that yet because it's only the pilot. Jack, come on in
guys?
here. What do you got to say?
Yes, hello, Space Cloud. Hello, sir. It's good to be back on your show. And yeah, I mean, this is something that we've been talking about for not a long time, but like a long enough time where we were like, we both like media. We like movies. We like shows. We have our own particular taste in what we think is good and what we think is bad, what we think is rich and what we think is trashy. And that's beautiful. You know, we're not going into this experience aligned on really anything. We're going into this experience with an open mind and an open heart. Wow, that's corny as shit. But look, I'm excited. I think the concept that we went with is unheard of. I've never heard of a show that reviews canceled shows like first episode, which is basically the pilot, and the finale. Like that's wild. It's also stupid because it makes no sense.
Well, who is reviewing a show that's already been canceled?
It's kind of not fair. Why
bother?
But it's also kind of not fair because, you know, when a show is airing, and like, particularly like these canceled shows, no one knows that the show's going to get canceled. So they come in usually. Back in the day, they would come in week and week out and really invest into this show, right? They invest into the story, into the characters. They fucking invest, man. It's like buying Dogecoin. Every time it dips, you buy some more because you think that it's going to go back to its prime or at least go past the prime. But then it never does. And then you find out that no, Dogecoin is actually here to stay in the sub pennies, in the trash. Then this show is over, baby. It's over. And then here we are, these assholes that are not investing day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and month out for the entire year to see if there's going to be legs underneath this baby. No, this baby's getting aborted. It's over. And all we do is we look at the pilot and we check out the final episode and we decide if it was supposed to be actually an abortion or like what the fuck, it should have came with the full term. What the hell?
This has been another edition of Space Cloud. The E is silent. If you like what you hear here, be sure to check out Nothing, because we're entirely unique. How dare you? Now, like and subscribe, then go hide while I make music with your mother in the attic. With my voice.
That boy ain't right. Surely ain't wrong.